Anyway, what I want to talk to you about today is something that has been, I've noticed so much of this in my career, particularly while I sat as CIO for 10 years in the federal government. In my past, which I'm glad Kim didn't go all the way back, but I spent 17 years at IBM Corporation, and all of that was in sales and marketing, starting out as a systems engineer and eventually moving up into the executive ranks of IBM, but all in sales and marketing. At one point in that career, I actually went to Dallas and taught sales and marketing to the new employees coming into IBM. So here I was one of my stints in IBM was teaching sales, and now for 10 years I sat behind the desk that these salespeople had to come and talk to. So that was real interesting for me to, coming out of a very structured sales organization, to actually watch people come in and try to sell to me. And so that's why I'm here today, to try to help you all understand where the landmines are and to figure out how you can sell successfully to federal government, commercial, whoever, but things to do and things not to do. So this is going to be kind of lighthearted because I'm going to tell a couple of little quick stories and to make the point on a couple of things that you should not do. But let me just get started by talking about some of the things that I've seen that led me to feel like I needed to try to talk about this subject and get a few points across. There are a lot of small businesses and large businesses that have made real big mistakes in their quest to market to government officials. Some of the things that the mistakes that have been made is that they believe that they have to do it all, that they have to go in and say, I can do all things. Okay, big mistake. Another big mistake that's made, and I see this a lot of big corporations and small corporations, is they think they have to chase every request for a proposal. Some of us know that as RFPs. But as soon as the RFP hits the street, they're all running for it. And it reminds me of a pack of wolves, okay? Because everybody is in that pack running after the same opportunity. They didn't create it, okay? And they're just running neck and neck with everybody else trying to get to the same thing. That's a big mistake. Another thing that I see people doing is not really differentiating themselves. They come in, they want to give a brochure, they want to tell you all these things they do, and you have no idea. An executive who is meeting with the vendor community, how many people they have to talk to every day, every week, and they're hearing the exact same thing over and over and over, no differentiation. It really kind of starts grating on the nerve a little bit, so we're going to talk about that. Don't understand the procurement process. Don't understand how procurement works. I've had a number of small businesses ask me, well, why should I get an 8A? Why should I certify? It's too much paperwork. Why should I go through that? We're going to talk about that a little bit.